Definitely Bishop. If you have gone outside at all in the last week and a half, chances are you've run into people playing a little game called Pokemon Go. It's on your phone, they appear in front of you, you throw the balls at them, caught it, yay! That's the game. And a lot of people have been asking me, are you playing Pokemon Go? No, I'm not. Personally, I don't get it. It's not for me. This game, although certainly not limited to this age range, is for people who were children in the mid to late 90s. People who, as kids, collected and traded the cards and watched the cartoon. This is a nugget of nostalgia for them. But just because it isn't for me doesn't mean I'm walking around hating on the game or the people that are playing it. I actually think that it's a good thing. We've heard a whole bunch of stories about people on Pokemon Go adventures who have found abandoned animals. There was one story about a group of kids who found a woman overdosing and saved her life. I mean, this is great stuff. But even the more common positive things that are coming out of this, my friends who would readily identify themselves as indoor kids are getting out of the house and they're meeting people that they would never have gotten a chance to meet, people from all different walks of life. They're being social, which is crazy. They're getting exercise, they're breathing in fresh air, and a couple of them, for the first time in a very long time, are in serious danger of getting a tan. To the haters out there that think Pokemon Go is the stupidest, dorkiest thing they have ever seen, I've got news for you. You are a dork. Yes, you. Everybody has that thing that they go absolutely bananas over. Everybody's got one. You don't consider them dorky because these are the things that society has given the green light to go ahead and be dorky and obsess about. You don't believe me? Listen up. Have you ever participated in March Madness? Do you and your friends lose themselves in fantasy football? Jay Cutler, I choose you! Nobody's choosing Jay Cutler. Not even Jay Cutler is choosing Jay Cutler. That was a bad example. Moving on. Have you painted your face, your body, or dyed your hair for a sporting event? Have you left work early to go to a bar to watch a game? Do you refer to your favorite team as we? Guess what? You're a sports dork. Do you own your own helmet? Can you identify the size of an engine from its sound? Have you gotten into heated arguments and chosen sides in the battle over Chevy versus Ford? Have you thought about buying or have bought truck nuts? Congratulations! You are a gearhead dork. Have you had a serious and informed conversation about leg day? Do you have black and white oval bumper stickers indicating the kilometers that you run consecutively? Do you own a wearable, like a Fitbit? Do you get up 2 hours early for work to make it down to hot yoga because that's like the only time that the studio offers it? Fitness dork! Do you own taxidermy? Have you eaten something that you personally caught, shot, or trapped? Do you own more than one item of camouflage clothing? Have you seriously considered blaze orange for a wedding color? You're a sportsman dork! Do the names Patty LaPone, Ben Nye, and Twyla Tharp mean anything to you? Do you currently own or have owned character shoes? Do you confuse left and right depending on who's telling you in that direction to go? Congratulations, you're a theater dork! But you knew that. And you're fine with it. Have you ever requested that your family or friends save corks, wine bottles, or pallets for you? Do you know what decoupage is? Is everyone in your house very clear about the rule regarding the use of your good scissors? Congratulations, you're a DIY dork. All of these aforementioned hobbies have multiple television channels and bars and buildings set up for them. So society deems obsessing over these things acceptable. Comic books, video games, the horror genre in general has always kind of been on the fringe. But just because your dork, your hobby falls into the more acceptable category doesn't mean that you're immune to ridicule. If you don't think you're getting snickered at from time to time when you lose your mind over your favorite team's loss or you're talking non-stop about training for a marathon, you're wrong, because not everyone gets your dork the way that you do. And it doesn't feel good to be made fun of for liking something that brings so much joy to your life. My point is this. As a society, we are on emotional lockdown. Nobody wants to leave the house. You don't even want to meet your neighbors. There is so little worth getting up in the morning for anymore. More than ever, we need our dorks. We need our hobbies to get us through this. Whether it's sports or fishing or running or muscle cars or catching fake monsters on your smartphone. We need that thing that brings us together. We need our passions to give us some sense of sanity. So when you see someone dorking out over their hobby, specifically the people in Bronson Park who are there all day and all night trying to catch Pokemon, don't make fun of them. Just understand that it's not for you. Don't piss in other people's Cheerios, guys. It's not cool. And it doesn't make you cool, it makes you a bully. For the Pokemon Go fans out there, listen up. Please, 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 please be safe out there. Don't walk into traffic. Don't trespass. Travel in groups. Don't go anywhere at night you wouldn't go during the day. Be smart. Use your head, okay? Thank you for watching this installment of Definitely Bishop. Of course, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, click the subscribe button below, and remember, if you can't be nicer or smarter, be quieter.